Hi, this is Dr. Pachenik, and today I want to talk about three major areas of the Middle East that are involved in serious corruption: Israel, Lebanon, and Iran. In Israel, we know right now that Bibi Netanyahu is forcing the administration to really be on a lockdown, and he's forcing another election so that Benny Gantz, the general who should be in charge, has to run once again. The Israelis deserve more than Bibi, who is a total moral coward and intellectual coward. But let's get to another area which is far more important. That's Lebanon. Our newspapers didn't cover this, but this was an amazing feat. Lebanon is a country I really enjoy and appreciate. It's a coalition of Sunni, Shiite, Christians, and all types of other religions. What happened a month ago is that the young people in the streets started to throw garbage cans around and started to create a protest against the corruption of the prime minister of Lebanon, a Sunni by the name of Harari. He's a multi-billionaire. His family's corrupt. He's corrupt. But guess what? They were able to throw him out of the prime ministership, and they're trying to get another individual. What's even more interesting is what I said to you years ago. Hezbollah has turned into really a business. And Ayatollah Nasrallah has turned into a businessman. And like all good businesses, they too became corrupt. And guess what? The young people in Lebanon were protesting against Hezbollah's corruption. So thank you, Lebanon, for really converting a terrorist group into a corrupt business group. Now we go to Iran, where there's really serious problems. The past week and a half, there's been a complete shutdown of the news. The reason for that is the internet was taken away by Ayatollah Khamenei, the son of Ayatollah Khomeini, who, when I negotiated with him, said to me that his son was not the brightest guy in the world. And once again, I've said to you, Ayatollah Khomeini's made a major problem. And that problem is they increased the price of gas by 50%. Having done so, they put the young kids into the street. They protested the fact that they weren't making a living. 20 million families are in poverty right now. And Soleimani, who should be a lot wiser than he is, and by the way, he's Jewish, he's head of the Iran Revolutionary Guard, also cracked down on these young people. What happened is, as much information as we can get, about 200 to 300 young people were killed. My suspicion is thousands were arrested. We can't confirm that because we have shut down any internet connections to Iran. But what it says very clearly is that Trump's foreign policy in Iran to maintain sanctions on their oil has worked. And Iran has been a country that has been destabilized several times. First, Mossadegh, we overthrew him. Then the Shah of Iran was overthrown by Ayatollah Khomeini. And now my suspicion is within a year, there will be an overthrow of Khamenei and the Iran Revolutionary Guard, for the simple reason that the amount of corruption that they've created in Iran is so intolerable that the whole country will break out and start to throw out the people who are involved in this corruption. Let me quote to you a very famous individual who I think is the master of corruption, Vice President Joe Biden, who said the following: "Corruption is tyranny." Hey, isn't that interesting? On that note, I wish you good night and good luck.